Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of this series. Should we do more episodes? Let me know in the comments below. But I did a little overking overnight. We now have 1.3 trillion gems. We ended off with 1.3 billion yesterday, so this is a pretty big jump. And we can hire all the way to standing a battle, which is pretty cool. Let's see. So we're trying to get all these guys to level 100, and I guess we can do that pretty easily just by leveling her up and bounty hunter. Let's get him to 100. And I feel like Betty the Clicker, she's like a chef. She could probably cook all these guys' asses, right? So why is she literally sixth in line? Bro, that is dumb, right? That's pretty dumb. But now that we have Bobby leveled all the way up, that costs over 100 trillion. That was a lot. I feel like we should hire this man, maybe Abaddon. These two guys that basically triple their GPS. Oh, I forgot to mention, this shows us the time we've been in the game. And it's been 16 hours and 56 minutes, which is quite a long time. And we did get AFK overnight for 10 hours. So, I mean, it's pretty accurate. Let's upgrade this guy a couple times. And we have him to level 100, and I think this is, the next skill right here, metal detector. And we get this, I think at level 125. Oh, looks like we unlocked this. Choose one ancient to summon for one hero souls. Ancients are permanent and last through ascensions. Be warned, however, you'll lose 10% of hero soul DPS for each hero soul spent. Looks like we have +1 ascension from our click damage, and we can summon and reroll. I mean, I don't know how to do that. I also looked up this tab, which is clans, and we can actually create a clan, which is pretty cool, but we need a lot more gems. We only have 2 right now, but we'll get more in the future once we start doing actual quests. Let's destroy this guy. We're looking bad, and we destroy him pretty fast. Hopefully by this episode we can make it to level 100, which we failed to do yesterday. But for now, we're slowly earning more gems, and we can now buy Sir George II King's Guard. Let's buy a couple of his upgrades: Abandon Regret and Offensive Strategies. That boosts our DPS from 1000 to 1200, which is a pretty big leap. And I'm making a substantial more amount than we were a couple of minutes ago. And dang, 31 million. That is quite a lot. Looks like the next guy to hire is Mazu, and he gives us 3,000 billion DPS, which is 3 trillion. And we only have 1 trillion right now. 1,000. Yeah, 1 trillion. So I guess we should upgrade Sir George II and then try to hire Mazu, which will make this go much faster. And then we could maybe get to level 7, which is a pretty big leap from our 40 we ended with last episode. Let's get him 2 more times, buy his upgrade, which increases DPS by a lot. Now he almost has half of all our DPS, which is 700. Oop, I accidentally clicked it. But quite a lot of DPS. This guy only has 5%. He has 41%. Pretty busy. But let's see how long it will take to get to 2,700 trillion and unlock Mazu. Alright, welcome back. We now have 2,700 trillion coins, I'm guessing it is. And we also have all our powers reset for the next boss at level 70. But now let's get Mazu, and that increases our DPS by nearly triple. That goes from 2,000 to 5,300, and that is boosting us a lot and damaging these animals over here. And so now we basically are broke. But also, let's see how much clicks we had over the night. We have 1,950,000. That is quite a lot when clicking takes maybe 10 milliseconds, but our auto clicker makes it 1 millisecond, so it's just too easy for us. Kills, we literally have 8,000 monster kills and 4,700 boss kills. I don't know what treasure chest is. Treasure chest are, but maybe they just give more coins than others. Is probably what they do. We also have 27 of those. Looks like we have nothing else. Achievement wise, we still have a long way. You could reach, I don't even know what that number is, 10D and then a blurry S. That's probably the maximum. This is 10,000 S. Jeez. There's so many other quests that I don't even know what they are. Relics? You have to find relics? What? That's weird. We only have 17% achievements. That is kind of worrying. But our goal is by the end of the series, we at least get to zone 1,200. That would be pretty awesome. We can actually get into the game. And we already have 400 trillion back. That is quite a lot. Mazu is helping us quite a lot. He literally has 62% of our DPS. Jeez. Well, let's see if we can upgrade anything down here. Looks like we can. That one down. I'm just checking. Once this goes down, I stop upgrading. And that gets us still a bunch of levels. It's from 110 to 240 or something. It's quite a lot. That was 120 to 230. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of upgrades by the end of this. But it's all worth it. We finally get the metal detector, which 100% gold dropped. And we're about to fight the boss, but I don't think even with all our power-ups and our DPS and stuff, we will not be able to defeat it. Just pretty crazy. With all our stuff, we can't even beat level 70 boss. Wow. Well, first let's get Sid to level 400. Maybe that will help our click damage by just a little bit. Level 339. We are so close to level 70, but I do not think we can beat it. So yeah, we're going to have to level up guys down here a bit more, because this is level 1, level 2. Increase all gold found by 25%. Jeez, King Midas might be one of the best heroes here. That is insane, ungodly amount of gold you can get by that. Let's turn our auto clicker back on. And we're doing a lot of damage, but even with 4 upgrades and all our clicker damage, our auto clicker, and our DPS, I do not think we could beat the level 70 boss, which is pretty crazy to think. So maybe I'm thinking we should save up for one more upgrade of Mazu, and that will increase our DPS by another 3,200. Absolutely nuts, but that will help us defeat this, since it's only going down 5,000. Imagine going down 8,000. It's a pretty big increase, if you're asking me. I'm almost half done with all these upgrades right here. Our next one is golden clicks. So that's probably going to be from Midas, if you ask me. Gold clicks. So I guess we're going to have to upgrade him a bunch more, but it'll be worth it in the end. I'm interested to see if we can actually beat him. So let's spend our last couple trillion gems on King Midas. Get this. Get a little more. And then let's try out level 70. Okay, so let's put all of these on. Go to level 70. And put our auto clicker on. And let's see what happens. Oh wow. We might even defeat it. That's crazy. Wait. Dude, with like 15 seconds left, we absolutely decimated this boss. That's insane. Now we're already on 72. We're back into the desert, I'm pretty sure. And we could almost get the second upgrade of Mazu. Just from that. Yeah, see, without those upgrades, we are going super slow. We can't even do like a sliver of his health in like 10 seconds. Wow. So these upgrades are pretty good, but it takes 30 minutes for all of them to regenerate, which is quite a lot. So let's go to level 71. And we're now facing... Oh, it's a tundra. It's not desert. What am I saying, man? I'm not that smart. But as you can see now, it takes a long time to break that. So let's get a couple more upgrades of Midas. I think upgrading him might be our first priority, just because he has this Midas touch. Gold clicks. Clicks give 1% of monster gold. So I have an auto clicker that clicks almost like 50 per second. And if I get 1% of monster gold per click, and let's say this gives me like 400 trillion, that's 4 trillion times what, 40, which is 16. That's like, holy moly, yeah, that is insane. In literally 2 seconds we'll be getting what the monster gives us. 2 seconds. That's pretty crazy. Well, let's see if we can get... Oh damn, King Midas is getting kind of expensive, so I may try to get Sir George King's Guard upgraded a bit more. Looks like, yeah, his DPS is quite a lot, and we can almost double that with the next upgrade, which I think is worth it. 360,000 gold, 1,000 gold, trillion gold. So we got that. I'm thinking, oh, we got another achievement unlocked. What could that be? Get 10 critical hits in a second. I think we got that, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, this was too easy, bro. We broke that a long time ago. Oh, now we can get the Burning Blade, which increases Sir George's DPS by 150%, and that gave us 1,700 billion. Yeah, that's totally a number. But that's pretty insane. That almost, what's that? That gave us like a what, 17% increase of our original state, maybe 20%. I think 20%, right? Yeah, 20%. So let's see how long it takes to get to 10,000 trillion, so we can upgrade King Midas all the way to level 100. I'll see ya when we get there. Alright, we are back. We now have 3.7 thousand quadrillion, if that's even a recognizable number to you guys. I did do some off-camera just upgrades. I got Beast Lord and this man named Amen Hoptop. Amen Hotep. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Man, we got Sir George to level 100 and King Midas to level 100, but he needs 20 more upgrades so we can get Gold Blade. But we did get his Golden Clicks, which helped us defeat the level 75 boss, give us a huge increase in gems. And also, this guy named Beastlord literally has 597 trillion DPS, which is 76% of our total DPS. It's pretty crazy. But Athena will give us 4,000, so Athena, Goddess of War, is going to be really powerful once we get her. But first, let's get Midas leveled up all the way. That is 6 upgrades for him, which puts our upgrades total for all our things. Let's see, where do you guys see it anywhere? Total hero upgrades, I think that's what it's called. Hi, so nope, that's not it. Or maybe I'm just blind because I know it's here somewhere. It's probably a high number, 300. I guess it's not here though. No, it's not. Maybe it's over here. Get 50 hero upgrades. Ah, here it is. So we have 82 hero upgrades. Quite a lot, but still not enough. Let's see. This is pretty cheap, so I guess we can upgrade Ice Wizard to level 75. And yeah, it's getting pretty expensive. Can we even do his Ice Touch? Holy moly! Wait, that's 288 quadrillion. We can upgrade that, right? Oh, requires 125. Dang, that is a lot. I don't think we're. That's 605 and then 1,000. That's 2,000 quadrillion. That's insane. We're better off upgrading Beastlord 10 times. Remember, this is 3,000. We'll probably upgrade this a bit more, right? Beastlord, because he has a huge total of what our actual thing is, right? So should we upgrade him? Because this is 21. This is 500. I mean, maybe we should upgrade this guy to level 10 and see what he can do. Oh, so he got 432 quadrillion. That's a pretty big leap. We can do it 10 more times. Yeah, I feel like that would be worth it. Yeah, that was 100% worth it. Holy shit. Shoot. We have 1,200 trillion from Amenhotep. I don't know how to say it. Let's quickly defeat this boss. Pretty easy. Level 80. So we're 20 levels and 4 bosses till we hit level 100. And that would be a good moment. Now we're in Galaxy, the Astro Rift. That's a pretty good step up from, a Winterland. And we still have 1,300 quadrillion to spend. I think we should spend it on Abaddon. Yeah, Abaddon. That seems like a good investment. Yep, that was a pretty good investment. And also spend some of Bazoo. And that means our total DPS up to 3,000 trillion. Which is, pretty big jump from when we started with. So what we started with, my bad. And now I think we have an achievement. Oh no, we still have 18%. That's okay though. Is there any other upgrades we can get for anybody? It's so expensive. Just for increase your critical click damage multiplier by 3. That's not even really worth it. Oh, but this dark ritual is. Yeah, we should focus on doing that. That's our new power. Dark Ritual. Multiply your current DPS by 1.05 for the duration of your world. Stacks up to 20 times per ascension. Oh, so we should click that right now. So that increases our DPS by 5%. We give that 20 times with the So we could basically double our DPS in 80 hours. We just got a long time. It's pretty good. And that fully upgrades Batten, which is really good. I find it kind of stupid that it takes less to upgrade a Batten than the Ice Wizard fully. Like, this game is... I do not have sticky keys. Shut up. Our next goal is to hit 100 quadrillion, which might take a little while. 100,000 quadrillion. But I think, like, farming a boss of some kind will make it super easy. So I'll see you when we do that. Alright, I'm back. We are at 167 quintillion coins, which I think our goal was 100,000, which is 1,000 of this, so I didn't reach it. I only got 16,000 trillion, so this is quadrillion? Yeah, it's quadrillion. And we did get another achievement. I don't know which one it is, but it's pretty cool. And we are going to try to fight the boss after we hire Athena, goddess of war. We can actually upgrade her a couple of times if we want to, which I think it's a good idea to upgrade her 10 times for 133 quintillion. Is that worth it? We could try to get her to like 5. Yeah, that's 90,000, so I don't think it's worth it. Level 5. I think that's pretty good. We get 31,000 trillion DPS from that. We can also upgrade Beast Lord and get his first achievement thing. And then we can come back here and upgrade you all the way to 100, Baden. And then Mazu we can upgrade to level 50 and get his DPS increased by 100%. That is really nice. He now has, what, 1700 trillion, which is pretty decent. I mean, that's 136 though, all of ours, so actually not that decent. And then we need to upgrade, refer the Ice Wizard to his max element and get Ice Touch from him, which is pretty good. And then I think we should upgrade Omen to 50 and increase all DPS by 20%. That gives us 10,000 trillion more, which is, very nice. And then we can also upgrade Beast Lord by 10 and then 5 more and get Critters, which is his next upgrade. And that brings us to 70,000 trillion DPS, which is pretty huge. I think we could defeat the boss just with that. Yeah, absolutely destroying it. And then I think I should spend the rest of the gold on Athena, as she has half of ours. Or we can get 2 of these and try to get his next upgrade, which we can, right? Oh, it requires level 150. What? Ascension. That's not even like an upgrade here. Wait, what does it do? It creates a new universe much like the current one that will restart your game and will receive 1 hero soul. Oh, so this is the oh yeah, so this is basically the rebirth of it, I guess. That's pretty cool. So we have to get him to level 150 to rebirth. But for now, I think we should keep going on our hero conquest. And I'll see you guys next time in the series Hero Clickers. See ya.